Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Big Dog Picks. Wait, what's the name of my channel now? I changed it, right? I changed it from Big Dog Picks to Big Dog Sports. All right, so welcome back to Big Dog Sports. I'm not editing that out. Look, guys, I'm in my personal area once again. I'm in my room late at night. I got my wife and uh, newborn baby near me, so I have the lights like this on purpose. Y'all don't need to be seeing up into my personal area. And I'm probably gonna take off the video in a second here. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna try to post more consistent. And this video here, so here's what's going on. Look, you see this? I want to create a banger. We're halfway through the season. We're getting good reads on the teams. I want to create a banger that we can get at the end of the season. We now have some really good reads on who these teams are, their true identities, and of course, injuries and so many other things can go south for the rest of the season for teams that we don't expect it. But man, we can get we got a good gauge. We got to take a stab before all these things, all these odds get out of control. For example, the Bucks, who I had in all my parlays at the beginning of the year, I regret not straight betting it. They're already minus 550. Okay, we're already starting to lose value of that team because they're running away with that division. And the other team, who I can't believe is only minus 330, is the Colts. I'm gonna turn the camera off now. So with the Colts, minus 330, dude, yo, that's that's a lot of value because I think that they're gonna smash that division. The Texans, they're not gonna catch up. The Titans, come on. The Jaguars could, but they won't. The Colts, I don't think the Colts lose more than two or three more games for the rest of the season. To put them at like what 14-3, no 15-3. I was right, 14-3, 17 games. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyhow, today I titled this video, or my intention is to title it, the AFC East Division Predictions. So here's how I'm gonna figure out who's gonna do what. All right, look, we're not wasting time with Miami. Okay, we already know. Come on, where's my other Google Chrome? All right, so right now we have. I want to figure out the AFC East. The only two teams winning this division is the Buffalo, the Patriots. So I'm not gonna focus on Miami or Jets. Maybe I could do a separate video if I have time. I'm betting the wins over and under. But right now, for division winners, there's only two in the run. Preseason. Let me tell you what I had. Preseason. I had the Bills winning the division by a large margin. I had the Bills at like 14 wins, which I don't think they're gonna get anymore. But anyway, the Patriots so far are what 6-2. The Patriots are 6-2. Buffalo is 5-2. Okay, so the Patriots just beat the Browns. Now they're at home, and if we can try to predict the rest of their schedule, so I did this kind of quickly, but I'm gonna take my time now with you guys. If they beat the Falcons, all right, they'll be 7-2. Let's say they go to Tampa, they lose to Tampa. They'll be 7-3. They're gonna beat the Jets. That's 8-3. At Bengals, I got them here losing. I don't know if Joe Burrow's gonna be back yet, but I'm gonna give him that loss. Then they beat the Giants. I think they're 100% gonna lose to the Bills. They already beat them once. I don't think they beat them again. Bills is not gonna sleep on them. Hopefully the Bills get another receiver. That's what they need. This whole depending on Kincaid and their tight end and just Khalil Shakir is not enough. Keon Coleman has not been able to be that second receiver for Josh, so they really need another receiver. And then I think they'll be super dangerous. I think they're going to lose to the Ravens, who are win or go home mode right now, and they're not going to lose for a long time. They beat the Jets again, and then they beat the Dolphins. So if I'm right about all that, they end up with 10 wins, right? One, two, three, four more wins. But let's say they beat the Bengals. Okay, let's give them the what I think is the best case scenario. That's 11. The only other thing they could do is probably beat the Bucks, and I really don't think that they will, especially not in Tampa. I'm giving them 11 wins. What about the Bills? The Bills, what did they just do? They beat the Panthers, right? Yeah, they face the Chiefs this week. I think they lose. Beat the Dolphins. I got them losing to the Bucks, but I really think they beat the Bucks. I'm honest with you. But let's say they lose to the Bucks. I don't see them losing to any of these teams. They're not gonna lose to the Texans, to the Steelers, to the Bengals, to the Patriots again, to the Browns. Let's say they lose to the Eagles and the Jets. They got a pretty decent schedule the rest of the way. That's 12 right there, with the potential for 13 if they can pull off the win versus the Bucks. I'm still leaning Bills, but I get the line. Any mishap here, mess around, they lose to the Patriots twice, which I don't think they will. But that'll put they'll even lose the tie. But if the Patriots beat the Bucks, oh man, I'm going with the Bills. The schedule I think favors a little bit more the Bills the rest of the way. I think they could get real hot and beat up on everybody. They're gonna lose to the Chiefs this week, but bro, mess around, they win. I had them at 14 wins, but right now I got them at 12. I think that's how it ends. 12, 11 by a slight margin. But the Bills have to beat the Patriots week 14. They have to. If they don't, they're done. So maybe hedge. But is it worth putting the Bills on a parlay or two? Maybe. Not a main one, but a little risky one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Bills. So Bills to win division. Already got some bets there. Yeah, I got the Bills there. All right, let's clear this slate. The Bills, maybe on like a tier two or something. All right. Do I have anybody else so I could just do both divisions in this one video, or am I going to have to do another video? AFC South. Oh, I haven't started. All right, I'll do another video for that. I'll leave this here. Sorry for the bad quality, not going on camera and kind of whispering here, but duty calls.